Hello, welcome to my Health Hub. My name is Rosemary Manners. I'm Australia's leading natural and traditional pharmacist. And I'm going to talk to you today about the strategies we have in the two pharmacies, Cremorne Pharmacy and Crane's Pharmacy, to promote health and to further you on your health journey. So we love risk assessment. So we have a lot of screening and risk assessment. We're very keen to promote health, and you will have already maybe heard of some of our workshops that we do on a monthly basis. And we're very keen on disease state management. And so our disease state management is in the form of health programs. So we run 6 programs in the pharmacy. They include mental health, weight loss, digestive healing, cardiovascular, hormonal balancing, and persistent pain. So let me tell you a little bit more about our different programs. So the first one is mental health. And we've already know that almost half of Australians, it's 45.5%, will experience a mental health in their lifetime. So that's really high. And so we wanted some great strategies around that. So I've designed a happiness tea, and the happiness tea is just designed to have a cup of tea and to stop. Let's have a look at what's happening. Let's see what we can change, what we can better. Just have a look at where you're at and where you're going. Now, the first thing that a lot of people tell me is they're tired. Are you tired? Yes. Are we doing too much? Yes. Is there too much happening that your emotions can't keep up with you? Yes. So I've designed an energy tonic. We often go towards alcohol, we might go towards coffee, or we go towards something, some sort of substance abuse to keep us on track. Well, that might work in the short term, but it doesn't work in the long term. So the Energizer tonic is designed to fill that gap that gives you the energy that you need to make the great life choices that you need to make. One of the reasons why people are low in energy can sometimes be their iron, B6 and B12 levels. So we've got a screening in the pharmacy to see if you're at risk assessment for anemia. It costs $10. It takes about 5 minutes. We get a drop of your blood out of the top of your finger, as you can see from that picture, and it tells us very quickly what your hemoglobin levels are. One of the reasons people are very tired and stressed and can sort of go towards a mental health sort of picture is they're not sleeping. So how is your sleep? In the pharmacy, we've got snoozer tea. We've designed a snoozer tonic. You can have them together. You can have them separately. Come and talk to us about strategies around sleep hygiene. If you have a good night's sleep, the next day is always better after a good night's sleep. So we've done more. I've written a book. The book's called Happiness Within. It's up on Amazon, where you can download it and give it a bit of a read. It's designed as a bit of a program that you can run through yourself. Each chapter is an extra step that goes towards happiness. So definitely worth a read to give you some inspiration to head in the right direction. On a program, if you need a little bit more help within the clinic, and the idea of the program is you come back each week or each fortnight, and we teach you another tool, a tool that you haven't used before, to head out of mental health and towards happiness. The next program that we run, which is a very popular program, is the weight loss program. There's a tea that goes with it. It's high in cinnamon and licorice and rose hips. They've all got evidence-based to help you go into fat burning and to help balance your sugars. We do screening for weight loss. We've got a BMI machine. You might have seen it as you've walked into Crane's Pharmacy. You put $2 in it and it gives you your stats straight away. We have blood sugar screening in both the pharmacies, where you can have a look at what your blood sugar levels are, see if they're where they should be. We actually sell blood sugar monitors if you need some more help at home. I've written a book. You can buy the book in either of the pharmacies. It's got all the secrets that you need to burn 5 kilos in 5 weeks. So part of burning fat is being on the right diet and eating the right things and doing the right sort of exercise and thinking the right things. But sometimes that's not enough, because if you've got an underlying medical reason that's blocking fat burning, that is not going to be enough just doing the right things. And it can often be really frustrating. I've eaten exactly the right thing. I've been to a gym every day this week. Why am I not burning fat? Well, chances are there's an underlying medical reason. So come to our clinic. What we'll do as part of the program is we'll work out what those underlying medical reasons are. Once we treat them, you'll find it's very easy to burn body fat. If you're eating the right foods and doing the right exercise, thinking the right things, it will just melt off your body. Our most popular program is our digestive healing detoxification program. We've got a great tea. This is my favourite tea. It's like a gunpowder green tea. So it's quite a strong green tea, but it's got some dandelion root matched with it. So it's very good as being like a mild laxative to get everything moving throughout your system. The program runs for about 4 to 6 weeks. And it looks at what your gut bacteria, what sort of gut bacteria. Did you know you've got 4 kilos of bacteria in your gut and you want it to be as healthy as it possibly can? So we'll test that. If it's not as healthy as it possibly can, we might want to change it. We might want to put some good bacteria, take out the bad bacteria. We want to pull out any toxins that are there that shouldn't be there and heal up the digestive program. It's a bit of a learning. We learn as we go, but the program takes about six weeks, and at the end of it, you feel absolutely amazing. So the big program at the moment is cardiovascular screening. So we have a blood pressure monitoring for our risk assessment in the pharmacy. In the pathology lab, we're actually now sending referrals to a brand new pathology lab that's open in Australia that's bringing out state-of-the-art cardiovascular screening that's never been available in Australia at the moment. Over the last couple of years, the cardiologists have been coming over to us in Australia to teach us there's new game changers in the cardiovascular program. We need to change like their story and what that's coming out with the clinical trials is we're addressing the wrong things. And we need to change the way that we look at the cardiovascular system because you can see already with Australian stats, it's not working. So we've got brand new game changers to look at. We've got a tea. This is our most popular tea. That's the one we sell the most of. Is green tea, goji, and acai berry. Oxidative stress is one of the most important things, is what we're being taught. And the acai berry and the goji make great antioxidants in this tea. The program that I've designed addresses the 3 new game changers. That's inflammation, oxidative stress, and what your immune system's doing. What sort of immune things are happening in your body? Because your cholesterol will rise very quickly in relationship to what your immune system is doing. One of our newest programs is hormones. It addresses hormones and balance. We brought out a tonic for the PMS, irregularities of your immune system. We've got a tea. The tea is just designed to give you inner power. Again, coming back to balance. Our program looks at the 4 big imbalance things. You can have high estrogen, you can have low estrogen. You know, if your hormones are out of balance, they can make you feel $1 million, or if they're out of balance, they can make you feel this big. So hormones are really important, and getting them right is the foundation to everything we do. So we've got 4 groups. We've got a high estrogen, low estrogen, we've got low progesterone, and we've got low testosterone. So we've got programs part of the strategies of the program is to get them all in balance. Persistent pain cannot be forgotten. We see a lot of persistent pain in pharmacy, and having great strategies around that is really important. The studies that come back, the medication will only help at the best is 50%. So what we need is strategies around the other 50%. What are we going to do? How are we going to address the persistent pain? What's that got to do with neuroplasticity? And what other approaches can I do to balance that pain? Well, it's all in the program that we run, and we'll teach you what you need to do. It's rather exciting because we did a workshop about a year ago now, and I know at least half the attendees of the workshop are now walking around without persistent pain. So it works. It's fantastic. I love it. The latest workshop that we've run is Children and Brain Chemistry. So this relates back to the GBI axis, so that's gut, brain, and immune system. And it's like a 6-lane highway working between those three areas. If any of that highway gets out of balance, then it's very quick for kids. You might notice tremors, you might notice behavioural type things, asthma, ADHD, autism, allergies. It's all tied in with the GBI axis. Learning about it and getting it right, just balancing it, makes a huge difference for kids. In fact, at one of the conferences I went to, they said if we heal all the kids and get the kids all balanced, I won't have any clients. We won't see as many clients as adults. So I love that thought. Great way to start is to alkalise your body. I've designed a water, like often we're running around, we're doing too many things, we're not drinking, we're in a dehydrated stage, we're not drinking enough water, we don't have enough minerals. The alkalizer water is all about balancing that. It's pure water that comes out of a spring out near Port Macquarie. It's naturally alkaline when it comes out of the earth. It's bottled and brought to us, so it's pure water, it's natural alkaline water, and drinking a bottle of this a day really makes a difference to your body. So where to start? There's a lot of things that we do, but the best way to start, the fastest way to get into the program that suits you best, is to come in for our testing package. It's $99. We get a really good case history from you. We do a bit of in-house clinic testing, and we get a snapshot of where you are now, and then we can make great recommendations of where to go from here. So I look forward to seeing you in clinic, and we'll see you there. Thank you. Bye.